Hey, Northridge family. I cannot wait to spend this next week of fasting and prayer with you. And let's be reminded that a biblical fast is a time of separation from food and dedicating to a time of prayer. So this week, our theme overall over each day is first fruits. We want to encourage you to give God your first and your best every single day and in every facet of your life. To kick off this time of fasting, I always want to talk to you firstly about revival, both personal, corporate, and universal. Before revival can ever happen in our life, repentance must come first. I love the passage in Psalm chapter 51 and verse 10, where David the psalmist has just been confronted with his sin with Bathsheba. Nathan the prophet has come to him and called his sin out before him, this great king. And in verse 4, I love what he says. He says, "Oh, against you, God, and against you alone have I sinned." You see, anything that we do, even other people may be involved in it, it's always sinning against God's heart and against heaven. But then he fell to his knees, and then in verse 10, he says, "God, create in me a clean heart, renew the right spirit within me." I love that he confesses his sin, but I love he moves right into a time of repentance and a cleansing of his heart. Today, maybe search your heart. Find out if there's sin, unconfessed sin in your life, things that might have happened years ago that's still trailing behind you. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you need to forgive someone else. But confess that before God, and then finish out that time of repentance, that which precedes revival. Revival in your heart and revival in our church. And that's by saying, "God, create in me a clean heart. Renew the right spirit within me, oh God." Ask God to give you a new line of thinking and propose that to your heart as you begin to live out revival. I know this is going to be a great week. I look forward to seeing you at the end of this week for a great time of worship. God bless you. And oh God, will that revive us again? Yes, He will. Let's see it happen.